2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Stoudemire against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hand.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc, rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here is Miller. Jones, the pass to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Gasol setting the pick for Stoudemire. Driving inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Now, here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Stoudemire. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Balls is checked in for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City, number 22, Casey Wallace.
Jones against Williams. Gasol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
The Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Holmgren with a screen on Stoudemire. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Miller against Wallace. Miller dishes to Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Stoudemire. Outside, Gasol. Miller up on top. Jones for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
On the wing, Wallace, covered by Miller. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol. Now Miller. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Fires for three. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Wallace. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Dance cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen? Let's hear it for all the dancers!
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And here is Stoudemire. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out. Stoudemire's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Hartenstein. Stoudemire against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Stoudemire. He's tightly guarded. Battier outside. Miller with the ball. Here's Gasol. And again, Memphis no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 3-point lead. Wallace, good.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Miller. It's off the key. Shot clock at 6. Stoudemire outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with it.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Stoudemire against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones looking for an opening. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 7. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Attention fans, now on the court, short.
Cardinals checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 35, Brian Cardinal.
Battier, the pass to Cardinal. Stoudemire against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from 3-point range. Jones has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Hartenstein against Gasol. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gasol pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Stoudemire outside. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Jones, the pass to Gasol. Stoudemire with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Stoudemire. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, the pass to Cardinal. Stoudemire, the screen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Stoudemire. Eddie Jones on the wing. Ball is covering. Jones kicks to Cardinal. Gasol, a screen on Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the Grizzlies. Hakeem Warwick, he's checked in for Gasol. Jones comes in for Jones. And it's Jackson in for Stoudemire. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Caruso looking for an opening. A three-pointer. Wiggins rebounded by Battier.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. Here's Warwick. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 11 feet away. A wide open look here for Caruso. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Cardinal. Outside Jackson. Six to shoot. Launches it. No good from Cardinal. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Caruso. Nattier against Williams. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. It's good.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Williams inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Jones. Jackson from long range. Rebound by Wallace.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Here's Wiggins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Warwick in the post. Covered by Wiggins. Warwick, no luck. Over in the corner, Williams. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Grizzlies making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good. Wiggins. And here are the Grizzlies now. 15-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jackson. Driving the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Bobby Jackson.
First free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. 5 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
The Thunder leading by 13. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. Bucket is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Memphis with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And there's the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Jackson dishes to Miller. Cardinal kicks to Jackson. To the inside. Warren. And the jam by Warren.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now here's Wiggins, and it's good for 2. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Good on the three-point shot.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson passes to Jones. It's Miller on the wing. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the shot clock. Warwick dishes to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Joe. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Jackson. A beautiful reverse layup. Jackson's got 9 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Williams. Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Atkins checked in. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe.
One shot.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Jackson passes to Atkins. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Jones. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jackson. He's got 9.
Get there.
Down low, here's Cardinal, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams has checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Outside, Jones. Warwick the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Warwick. Rebound by Williams. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 6.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
It's stolen by Jones. Drives to the hoop, and Jones slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Hartenstein with a screen on Jackson. Good work there as it goes. And the Thunder lead by 18.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shai's going to get to where he wants to go.
And the jam by Warwick.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Good D by Jones. Memphis with the ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA, thanks. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Memphis. Battier comes in for Hakeem Warwick. And Stoudemire subbed in for Dante Jones. Then for the Thunder, Chad Holmgren comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 15. Williams looking over the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. It's Williams with the drive.
First personal foul. Third team.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 17. And here is Stoudemire. Pass to Jackson. Stoudemire kicks to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Williams. He's got 6. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones against Williams. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Pass to Williams. Pulls up. High post. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Eddie Jones. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Mike Miller's checked in for Jackson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 16-point lead. Williams, that's good. So it's the Grizzlies now. Miller with the ball. Pass to Jones. Here's Gasol to the left side wing. Gasol setting the pick for Stoudemire. There's the drive. Miller right side. 2 on the clock. Battier for 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Stoudemire against Caruso. Now here's Stoudemire. D right on him. Jones for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Stoudemire against Caruso. Gasol with it. And the shot is good. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Caruso, a screen on Batty. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stoudemire against Caruso. Battier outside. Pass to Miller. Now Gasol.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
The first free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Alex Caruso. Both free throws good from Gasol. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Joe passes to Williams. Inside, here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Stoudemire outside. Right side, Gasol. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Double team on Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And here is Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol. Battier dishes to Stoudemire. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 9 points in the quarter.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Gasol. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. The Grizzlies trail by 19.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Pass to Gasol. Outside, Jones. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder out in front, up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pau Gasol is out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Jones. Then it's Miller. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Williams. Holmgren in the post. He's guarded by Battier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well.
That free throw missing.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Dort wide open. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Now, here is Battier. Nothing on the board. Stoudemire, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. And the 3 off target. Now the Grizzlies with it. Miller finds Stoudemire. Back to Miller. Stoudemire outside from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Stoudemire against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stoudemire. Pass to Battier. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Dort. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stoudemire against Hartenstein. Pass to Gasol. To end the drought. Thunder with the rebound. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller against Williams. Holmgren with it. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, this is coming on the court. Oh, and it's loud for your Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Stoudemire. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Back to Stoudemire. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Holmgren. To the inside. Here's Williams. No good. Good D by Gasol. Jones against Williams. Jones, the pass to Gasol. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
Miller kicks to Battier. Memphis moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jones has got 15 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Stoudemire, the pass to Miller. From downtown, and it's Stoudemire missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jones. 15 points in the game. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now Jones, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Now here's Stoudemire. Miller outside. Outside, Jones. Back to Miller. Right side, Gasol. Out to Battier. Pass to Stoudemire. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Here's Gasol after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones dishes to Miller. Down low, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein to the left wing. Outside, Dort. Inside. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Dort.
Against Dort.
Dort's got 3 assists tonight. Holmgren's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Jones slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Memphis. Hartenstein with the screen on Stoudemire and stolen by Gasol. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Stoudemire. Gasol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gasol with the dunk.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
And here is Stoudemire. Pass to Gasol. Battier outside. Stoudemire up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Stoudemire against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Cardinals checked in for Gasol. Warwick comes in for Jones. Dante Jones, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Jackson in for Stoudemire. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Oklahoma City. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
That free throw, no good. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Warwick. 6 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Warwick. And here now the Thunder. Now Caruso. He's got 8. Wiggins kicks to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got 14 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
2 minutes.
Here's Warwick. 9 points in the game so far. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Jones with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And there's the call on Jones.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Memphis making a change here. Atkins checked in. Here's Williams. 14 points for him. Over Jones. A second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got his second bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the slam by Williams.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Jackson. Here's the teardrop. Caruso grabs the miss. Jackson's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace with the screen on Jones. Count that one. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Jackson. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Coming out of the floor for Oklahoma City, number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Pass to Atkins. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jackson. Wallace covering. And another miss by Memphis. Joe with it. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Now here's Wallace. To the inside. Wiggins. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Atkins. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Wallace.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Assisted.
Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Atkins. To the paint. Here's Warwick. Wiggins with some nice D. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Joe. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Joe's got his first points in this one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Atkins. Hits the 3-point bomb. Atkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Wiggins. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, Jones. Back to Jackson. For the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Jones against Caruso. Joe, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Joe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Pass to Atkins. Now Jackson. Wallace covering. Jackson looking around. Banked in off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Grizzlies foul. Hakeem Work. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jones checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gasol is screen on Wallace. To the middle. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Gasol's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Wallace. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Misses from close range.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Here is Cardinal. Jackson from long range. Caruso grabs the miss. Wallace against Jackson. They grab their own miss. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Gasol. Thunder with the rebound. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Joe. That 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Jackson. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Cardinal. The Thunder pull it in. Now Joe. Inside. Wiggins. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here is Cardinal. Pass to Gasol. Outside Jackson. They get it again. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Now Caruso. There's the three. The rebound by Johnson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones dishes to Gasol. Chalk up two there. Gasol's got 14 points here in the second half. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. That one drops for him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Cardinal. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. Caruso grabs the miss. Wiggins, a screen on Jackson. This one for three. Caruso, no good. Caruso against Jones. Outside Jackson. And count it from 19 feet away. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Joe. Pass to Caruso. A three. He can't get that one to fall. Jackson against Wallace. A floater. Jackson misses. Over in the corner, Caruso. Over Jones. And that one's good, Caruso.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now, here's Johnson. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Caruso. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Jackson passes to Cardinal. Jackson against Wallace. Johnson with a screen on Wallace. To the paint. Johnson can't hit. And here is Caruso. Shoots the three. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Dante Jones. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for Cardinal. Miller comes in for Johnson. And Stoudemire subbed in for Jackson. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jang, he's checked in for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Wallace goes in. Count the basket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Stoudemire against Wallace. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Battier. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Lays it up off the glass. That's 29 points for Kyle Gasol.
pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
2 minutes remaining.
Wallace against Mills. And it's Wallace penetrating. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Wallace has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Wallace against Stoudemire. Puts up a 3. And he gets it back. Miller outside. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Caruso with the ball. Down low. Here's Wallace. Again, Oklahoma City. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Now here's Stoudemire. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Caruso. Jones, no luck.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Higgins outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Miller, the pass to Stoudemire. Back to Miller. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
Jones checked in for Jones. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Mitchell comes in for Cason Wallace. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Caruso. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. And it's Wiggins missing. And here are the Grizzlies now. Stoudemire, the pass to Miller. Yep, that one goes.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Now, Caruso. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.